Alright, so this is the 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee that all the dash lights and cluster was cutting in and out. The HVAC controls would quit working and basically everything would just flicker and come on and off. The gauges, the tach, the speedometer, everything would just quit. I did another video on it showing you guys what it was doing. I suspected the ignition switch, and basically I put a new ignition switch in it, and actually I just have it set up right now for testing. You can see this is the actual electrical portion of the switch, so I just have it installed here for testing. And basically I've let it run for about 15 minutes and went and drove it around for 20 minutes, and everything's working perfectly now. So seems like we got it nailed down. There is several different things that can cause this. So what I went ahead and did is pulled the main connectors out of this fuse panel and cleaned those up as well at the same time. Put the new switch in, and I went ahead and took it for a test drive and let it run here. Before, it would act up in about 5 minutes, so we're going on 40 minutes now. Everything's going perfect, so definitely seems like it was a bad ignition switch. With how we seen before, if I touch the key it would stall, so that's pretty much an obvious telltale that it's a bad ignition switch. But I just like to be 100% sure, like to take them for a test drive, kind of eliminate any other possibilities and be sure we get it fixed right the first time. So just giving you guys a wrap-up video on the ignition switch. Has repaired this, and I'm going to go ahead and put it back together, take it for one more quick test drive, and we'll be all set. You will notice the check engine light's on. It's actually a bad EGR valve on this particular vehicle, but customer doesn't want to repair that at this time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. You guys have dash lights flickering in and out, the HVAC module quits working, the first step I would look at is testing the ignition switch, but also see if you wiggle the key and it stalls, or if you wiggle the key, I should say, and all the gauges start acting differently. It's a good indication that it's a bad ignition switch. All right, thanks. I hope this helps you guys.